Okay guys, hello and welcome back to Furniture Treasure Hunting with Sponge. I'm Sponge. Hello again. It's been a while. Yeah, it's shifted up here. Time's gone by. The weather's changed. Thrift stores aren't really getting donations of furniture through the winter up here. It's just been hard finding content. So I was up here in Stanwood. Sorry, I got some loud cars going by. You can see in the back of my truck over here, I was picking up some lawn furniture from my wife's uncle. And I thought, well, since I was in Stanwood, I would come take a look downtown Stanwood and see what some of the thrift stores might find. So, again, we're in Stanwood, Washington. I'll turn this around for you here. This is the Stanwood Camano Island Food Bank. And they have their own thrift store here. I've been in before. It's a cute little thrift store. It's not one of the big name chains. I'll get you a front view here. Isn't that cool? Cool little thrift store. Looks like you know, an old building. Kind of has that old town feel. But I wanted to show you. So when I arrived here, they put these freebies up on the front here, some books and whatnot. And I found this super cool Revere Home Furnishings out of Hawthorne, California. This is probably a late 60s, early 70s book on how to reupholster furniture. And it's just got some neat stuff, you know, how to create a slip cover for your wingback chair. But what a neat book. It's got lots of look at basic slip cover. It's got some cool art on it. Some interesting patterns in the upholstery. And then look at the skirt on this leather couch. Isn't that crazy? But let's go in and we'll take a look around. Now, like usual, we're going to keep the camera low just to respect people's privacy. We'll get you in so we can get you an overview of the store. Now again, this is in Stanwood, Washington, right next to Camano Island. They've got just about everything. They've got furniture, a little bit of furniture, lots of clothes, linens, jewelry. Oh my gosh, look at this old amber lampshade, I guess. Let's take a look at that. And $5.99. We don't want to break that. This scale. Not really the stuff we're interested in, but we will always look for some cool stuff and let you guys kind of peruse. I'm sure some of you guys will see some stuff that I didn't see. I didn't bring my gimbal with me today because I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I walked in here and saw a couple neat pieces, so I thought, you know what a great time to give you guys a tour. Lots of appliances. Got an electronics section. And here we get into the furniture. They got some new stuff. I'm going to back you out a little bit real quick here. Let's get the, there we go. This will be a little bit easier to pan. Here's a great piece right here. Let me set my book down real quick and we'll move something. We got a really neat solid maple wingback. Jeez, I got wingback in my mind. Step table, that's what I meant to say. Let's take a peek at this. Cute piece. Let's see if there's any manufacturer. It does have a mark, or not a mark, but a sticker, but unfortunately it's been torn off, so we're not going to be able to see who made this. It's in good shape. It's not perfect. It's got some scuffs. It's definitely usable as is, and let's look at the price. $19.99. So that's Nice little piece that could be used as is, or if somebody wanted to restore it. Got your 90s oak. This might be a TV stand or something. Oh no, it's not. Interesting. What is that? Maybe that is a TV stand. It might be an enclosed bookcase, but solid oak. Still got to give them credit for the solid wood. Got the headboard, full size. I mean, $10. Not really the style or anything I'd want in my house, but what a great piece of furniture for $10. Let's keep walking. We're on our way to the good stuff. I know, guys. All right, and then as we pan around, we're going to take a look at some older pieces. Look at this right here. Absolutely stunning. Original hardware. It's got the key. Now, I feel like this is missing its top hutch. This would have been a kitchen piece or possibly a sideboard. Look at this great old construction. Not dovetailed, but what an amazing piece of furniture, guys. Let's see what's in here. Really beautiful. Now this one's not cheap. They've got this one at $2.99. And let's move on to what I love. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Mid-century modern display cabinet. Definitely not perfect, but it's got the original glass with the etched out I don't see divided for your silver. Here we go. Distinctive furniture by Stanley. Still has the shelf protector in there. Dovetailed construction. Is it solid wood all the way through? It is solid wood all the way through, dovetailed on the back. So this is going to be your early to mid-century modern, probably mid-50s to late 50s at the most. Oh, and then the price. This one's going to sting a bit, guys, but they know what they have here. $599.9, so $600. Oh, I do see a little crack in the glass. I just noticed that. That's unfortunate. The original glass, it looks like it's hidden when you close it. So for display reasons, not hidden completely, but enough to where it's livable. I wouldn't replace it. I would just keep it as is. And just out of curiosity, I can't see up here. Let's see what the top looks like. Top looks to be in good shape. This might be a piece that you could get away with just cleaning up and oiling. I see it does have some damage down here. It looks like the bottom track may have been... Did they replace that track? No, they didn't, but it looks like it has chewed away and eaten up. So you might have to do a little bit of restoration work on the bottom, but the rest of this could be cleaned up just on the surface. Let's keep looking. We've got some newer bookshelves. And then we've got this beautiful deco, 1940s probably, waterfall style. It's not your normal waterfall. That's interesting. It does have the Bakelite handles, but it's missing a couple. Maybe they're inside. Somebody's refinished this on the outside at some point in time. Not the best job I've ever seen, but... Now this would definitely be a candidate for restoration. Not finding the missing handles yet. And that would be a shame. Nope, not in there. So sadly you'd be missing 3 of your 8 handles. You might get away with moving two of them up and then replacing the bottoms, I think you'd have a hard time finding the exact replacement. But look at the inlays in this, really a pretty piece. Again, needs a little bit of restoration. Sadly, the people didn't maintain it and the handles scratched up quite a bit, but let's look at the price on this one. $79.99 on that. So we've got a fun little cabinet. This isn't old, but kind of a neat little thing with the slide out baskets. Almost looks like maybe a Pottery Barn piece of sorts. And what else do we have here? We're going into the sporting section. We got a neat leather wing back here. Oh, and a desk. I just walked right past it. Let's clear this stuff out. Look at this old maroon leather wingback chair. What a cool piece. Look at this. Bracewell Furniture Company in Conover, North Carolina. There's a mark on here. It says sold by, and it has some dates, but those dates don't look like they... Unless it's 1968. I don't know what those numbers would equate to, but wow, look at this old leather. And then it looks like we've got one more piece here. It appears to be a leather top desk. It's kind of, they got it blocked in here. Maybe we can move this. Yeah, we can. There we go. What a pretty old executive desk. Dovetailed construction on that. The leather inlays are looking a little dry, and they've got some marks and stuff on them. But you know what? I bet you those could be restored. And let's look at the price on this. $49.99. And is it finished on both sides? It is. So this could be a standalone. If somebody was, setting up an office, they could put this out in the middle of the office. Sit behind it. So yeah, what a neat little surprise to find some cool... Oh, I've got one more. What's this? I walked right past... it's funny, I didn't walk right past it. I walked past it and set my book on it. It's a neat little baker's rack. Whoa, look at this. Holy moly, we're talking about some chunky... So this one is not old, but it's made fairly well. It's got a metal structure. And then it's got these wicker woven shelves at the top. And let's look at the price on that one. So $99.99 on that one. So, but that's it. But talk about a nice selection of stuff. I know which one's my favorite. I'm sure you guys can guess. But that is it. So this, you never know what you're going to find when you come into one of these. So this is a great little store. Raises money for the Stanwood Camino Food Bank. So if you're up in the area, I do recommend stopping in and saying hi. The folks that work here are just super nice, and even all the customers are very nice. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will do my best to get more content for you guys in the future. So I hope you guys will stay subscribed to the channel, and feel free to hit me up in the comment section if you saw something that I missed. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.